what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video today. As y'all can see, the title of my channel has changed again. It's with Devontae Who Riley. But like I said in the last video, I couldn't find like a better intro slogan to go along with, with that title, Devontae Who Riley. So I changed to the Mr. Riley Show, and that's gonna be the title for now on. Because like I feel like it fitted for me. It fit the channel for me. So how y'all guys doing today? My day's been going great, and today the topic I'm gonna talk about today is would I ever become a father? Because I get comments. They asking would I ever have kids? But my initial reaction is I don't think I'm having any kids. You know because the way the world is, the way the world is, and then it's a lot, raising kids. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't see me becoming a father no time soon because, first of all, I would like to be stable. Before I have kids, whatever. Because being stable is a credibility I'm trying to come up with a word, but being stable is a creative way of it's like a creative way of becoming like one, like you know what I'm saying, like a man, a woman, and a child. Because I feel like every child should have the mother and the father in the household because like they become one. The man, the woman, and the child. See what I'm saying? Because like without guidance, with no, how can I put this? It was a saying, it take a village to raise a child, and that's true because let's just say, for instance, like if a couple have a boy or a girl or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the boy is gonna need that father, it's gonna need that father guidance, and I feel like the girl is gonna need the woman, the mother guidance. You know what I'm saying? Because it's certain things that a woman can't teach a boy, and it's certain things that a man, a father can't teach a girl. You know what I'm saying? Because how can I put this? Because a woman, like a woman wasn't, let's say the mother, she was a girl at one point, so she know that, like all the personal issue the girls gotta go through. I mean, don't know what to do when it comes to women having their own maternal or whatever going up inside their body. Cause I mean, don't know how a woman feel, on the inside. Cause we two different species. A man got, is I think the mean is like the Y chromosome and the woman like the X chromosome or whatever. If I am mistaken. And I might be wrong, but anyway, a man got his parts and a woman got his part. That just like vice versa. A woman don't know how I feel to be in a man's body. Like a man don't know how I feel to be in a woman's body. So, but like I said, but men and women have different like life experiences because men are viewed as being more masculine. Know what I'm saying? For the leader household or whatever, and the woman for the woman for to be like the village type, like what I'm saying, at home, with the baby, with the children, whatever, nurturing, cooking, that's what I learned growing up. You know what I'm saying? That the women was in the house and the men was outside, in the field outside working or whatever. But back to the topic I was talking about, you know, if like I don't like I always say I don't think I'm gonna have kids because kids, raising kids in this day and time in 2024, it's a challenge because you know how can I put this? And sorry, y'all. I know I'm all over the place with the video. Like they just how I talk. I'll be all over the place with my words and whatever. Sometimes I jump out topic, but it's all gonna be in the same, category or whatever. So if y'all get confused and and be like, why are they boys changing subject and all that? Because this is how I talk. You know what I'm saying? Then I be having other ideas that I want to throw into the conversation on video or whatever. And yes, I do stutter, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stuttering in the video. So I'm just warning y'all, that's just how I talk. But back to the conversation, what I left off. What did I left off with? I think I left off when I said that, you know, well, I don't remember what I stopped at, but I'm just gonna go to another subject about. Okay, I feel like a man, a man should always be in the household, with the woman, child, or whatever, because I feel like the family want to be a complete, it want to be like a complete raise. You know what I'm saying? Like, concerning the child, because I feel like the mother and the father is supposed to be there, to teach the child guidance or whatever. The woman for sure her side of the guidance, and the man for sure his side of the guidance. And you know what I'm saying? And once them two combine, I feel like the child, what I'm saying, the child will be more disciplined, he'll be more understanding. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it ain't gonna be perfect, but it ain't gonna be perfect, but but like it won't be like the child won't be like out of control, if that makes sense or whatever. The child won't be out of control or whatever. But like I said, like, cause like I feel like I sit back and I watch that, like a lot of women having kids by these men. You know what I'm saying? And the baby father, some of them don't know who the baby father is. Some of them got, some of them just messing around with men, just for the mess around or whatever. And then the man is absent in the household, and it's vice versa. It got men out here having kids with women, and like what I'm saying, the women, what I'm saying, is exiting out of the household, and the man, is in the household or whatever. But like that's what you call unstable right there. I feel like a child supposed to have a mother and a father inside the household regardless, because without one parent, absent, that child can miss out on a lot. If that makes sense. He or she can miss out on different guidance, from the extent of the extent of the male or the female role. See what I'm saying? As far as the mother and father. But back to what I was saying about me becoming a father, like I said, I don't think I'm having no kid, because I feel like raising kids in this day and time, it's gonna be hard, first of all, because you got so much distraction everywhere. Distraction is everywhere. And now that we got these phones, these devices that we know that we like, it's almost like these devices that we got today and time, it's almost like a control obsession type, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's very distracting, like, and then then I feel like you need to monitor everything your child is watching, because everything your child is watching, you know what I'm saying, they try to mimic that, because they think it's funny or they think it's cool or whatever. And you gotta be on the lookout on what they watch, because like a lot of what they watch can have a bad outcome of how they start acting towards you, the parents or whatever. And then on top of that, the way things are going up, the so-called inflation, the way inflation going right now, I just don't think it's not a good time to have no kids right now. I feel like you need to be stable. You know what I'm saying? You need to have your house. You need to have a car. You need everything that that's necessary. To take care of a child or whatever. But I mean, you better have. You need to be stable in general anyway. Before you even think about having children, child. You know what I'm saying? You need to be stable anyway, because I feel like once you're stable, you know what I'm saying. Like you won't have so much, stuff to like when it comes to the child, you won't have so much stuff to you won't have to put the child to the side, because you got other stuff to take care of. See what I'm saying? Because I feel like once you bring a child in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like you responsible for that child or whatever. So whatever you got planned or whatever you want to do, all they're gonna have to be, they're gonna have to be like schedule wise. You're gonna have to strategize, because you just can't up and just leave or do what you want to do, because that's not how it works. That's just not how it works. And then on top of that, you just gotta be more careful on how you carry yourself, because like we all have choices. You know what I'm saying? Like your choices, a lot of choices that you make. You know what I'm saying? It could affect your future. In the future, it can affect your future, whatever. So like I feel like it's very important to be stable. You know what I'm saying? don't get me wrong, man. You like we as humans, we ain't gonna be completely, all the way together. But I feel like, but we got enough knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We got enough knowledge to get to a point where you know what I'm saying, where we can feel comfortable or whatever. We can feel comfortable by providing. You know, yeah, providing. Like what I'm saying. I'm just gonna use the word providing. We can feel comfortable about. What I'm saying, what we can provide. And what kind of knowledge we can give out or whatever. But like I said, and then I just don't see myself just having no kids right off the bat. Not right now. I'm still young, 27. I'm still young. I still got a lot more living and learning to do. But one thing I'm not gonna do is just bring children in the world and just put them on the mama. You know what I'm saying? That vice versa too. Like the women don't just have kids and push them off on the daddy. The same thing, vice versa. 'Cause it's a lot that go on. You know what I'm saying? And that just unstable. I don't. That just that's the definition of a recipe for disaster. You know what I'm saying? Cause like me, no, don't get me wrong. I got experience in raising, cause I raised my little brother like he was my own. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I ain't gonna lie. I had an absence of father, but I'm not gonna use that as an excuse to last shot none of that because I feel like I was, like I feel like I was raised pretty decent and good because cause my morals and value is not like everybody else. I got my own opinion. You know what I'm saying? I stand up for what I believe in or whatever. I ain't out here making, don't get me wrong, I ain't perfect. I am not perfect. But I ain't out here just doing stuff just for attention or just doing stuff because I feel like I need to do it. No, because I got my own man. I got my own man. Can't nobody convince me to do something that I don't want to do. You know, I got control of what of my choices or whatever. I got choice. That's my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by a bunch of women. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they did a good job. My mom, my grandma. I had cousins, aunties. They did a good job because they can say they proud of me because I ain't out here just wilding out. I ain't doing all the wild stuff, lashing out. A lot of people lash out for attention, but I feel like I ain't gotta do that. Because like I said, I don't care about attention. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fun, outgoing person, but as far as that like I need people attention, or I need people validation. I don't need all that. For what? Cause like I said, no matter what you do, a lot of people gonna still gonna find something wrong with it. You can do stuff out of the kindness of your heart, and people still gonna come. People still can complain about it. So why you need validation for? It, like validation just don't. That ain't comfortable with me having validation from other people because a lot of people y'all want validation from people that that don't even know you in real life. You don't know them like that, but you want some type of validation or attention from them for what? For what? That's emptiness. That's emptiness. If you need validation and attention so bad like that, that means you still empty. You empty inside. I don't know what you're looking for. Okay, I know I got to talk a little bit, but that go along with the raising process. I was raised by my mama, my grandma, auntie, cousins. They did a good job, and and they'll tell you that because whatever, but whatever I do, I still got my own decision. Whatever I did, they're gonna be on me because I know better. And then along with growing up, you get certain knowledge at a certain age. You start getting a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like you get knowledge of what right or wrong, but you got you got a guilty conscience too. Your guilty conscience is gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying, that you did something. That ain't good or whatever. You know, and just they just like me. Like I'm not just gonna go out here and just get women pregnant and just throw them off on the women like that. No, cause like I said, if I'm man enough to do all, if I'm man enough to to give the woman, I'm man enough to take care of. What come after. Ain't no excuses on why people out here instead of having kids and stuff and just leave them with any everybody. It just ain't no reason for that. Cause they go back to being stable. If you know you ain't stable, stop going around having all these kids with people, and you ain't stable. You ain't got your stuff together. You know that is corrupt right there. You know, like cause we got a lot of single mothers, single father home. That's corruption. Cause that's not how the family pattern for the be a man, a woman, and a child. You know, family. That's what it be like a family. It would be like a family, scenario or whatever. But when the father gone or the mother gone, that there ain't no family. That's a break off. You know what I'm saying? The chain is being broken after that. So I'm glad that I waited this long without having kids because I feel like I'm just not stable enough for no kid right now. I ain't stable. And I ain't ashamed to say that I ain't got it all the way together right now until I had no kid right now. Because like I said, it's a saying you can do bad by yourself. I can do bad all by myself. But if I do have a kid, I'm gonna be stable. It ain't gonna be no all around mess type like. My stuff ain't gonna be messy like that. No, cause I got more sense than that. You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of people out here that like they so ready to to do the do. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? They so quick to do that, but they don't want to take care of. They don't want to take care of the responsibility. After doing the do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean that just part. I mean it's a risky situation when you doing the do like that. It's a possibility that a pregnancy can occur. You know what I'm saying? That all these women want to go get an abortion all because they men don't want the child or the women talking about they weren't ready for no baby, but y'all ready to do the do. So y'all gonna have to be men enough and woman enough to take care of that. To take care of that, cause you corrupt. If you just out here just think you can just do the do and not take care of. Man, that just off balance. You gotta be able to take care of what you do. Like every choice you make, you gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta stand on your choice. You gotta stand on it. You know, like I said, if I have a child, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna love that child unconditional because I made that choice. I made that decision. You know what I'm saying. So that to correct that to correct that situation. You know. But you got a lot of people out here that they want their cake and eat it too. But life just don't work like that. And a lot of time the karma, and then your choices, it get thrown in your face a lot. What I'm saying. That's why you got a lot of problems going on right now with people, you know, killing, doing all this killing, fighting, fussing. You know what I'm saying? Your choices, your choice is already, your choices can lead to like, it can lead to a good road or a bad road. I'm not saying life gonna be good all the time because they just know how it works, you know. But back to what I was saying about, if I do, like I said, if I do decide that if I'm gonna have kids or whatever, I'm gonna be stable. That's all. But I can't. But I but I can't say that I'm ready to be a father right now. Like I'm just not. You know. But just so we know, I got enough sense to say that. Instead out here just having kids all over the place and don't know. What I'm saying, and they not know who their father is. I wouldn't feel right. Knowing that I got kids out there. You know what I'm saying, and I'm not in their life. You know. So that's all I had to say today. I'm coming back with some more videos soon. Now I might make one Friday, Saturday, one of them Saturday, Sunday. Either way, my next off day, I'm gonna make another video, and I don't know what I'm gonna talk about yet, but I know I'm coming back with another video. But that'll be all today, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and stay tuned for another video coming soon. Holla.